Now, Bangalore's traditional IT and ITES industry is witnessing a steady shift towards the e-commerce space. And for young entrepreneurs with $1 billion dreams, Bangalore is the place to be. So is e-commerce going to be the next big driver for the commercial office market in Bangalore? Lakshmi Sivadas gets us this story.
Meet Sujayat Ali, the co-founder of e-commerce aggregator Vunik. This 35-year young entrepreneur moved his entire startup base from Chennai to Bangalore to capitalize on the city's ease of doing business.
I have worked in Silicon Valley for 4 years. I now see the same kind of vibrant ecosystem emerging here. Depending upon your needs, you can either take up in the central business districts or you can take it in the outskirts. But definitely Bangalore is slightly cheaper than Mumbai or Delhi.
He is not alone. The rapid expansion of the e-commerce space has seen many players grow their businesses exponentially. Take Zivame for instance, a specialized e-commerce platform for lingerie that was launched by Richa Kar in 2011. The company has doubled in size since its launch, making Richa shift offices not once but thrice. And in all instances, Bangalore was the chosen city.
35% of the southern geography can be serviced by surface transport. The fact that you're closer to Chennai and therefore where you are actually importing a lot of products, and Chennai port actually becomes a very easily accessible port from China also.
There are over 300 e-commerce companies of various sizes in the country, and the majority, including biggies, Amazon and Flipkart, are picking Bangalore to set up their headquarters. A rising trend that has had a tremendous impact on commercial realty in the city. Data from Knight Frank estimates that the e-commerce sector has taken over 1 lakh square feet of office space in the first half of this year. Demand for office space from services industries such as e-commerce and consulting grew an estimated 24% in the first half of 2014. On the other hand, the IT and ITES sector saw its share of the market fall from 64% in the first half of 2013 to 54% in the first half of 2014.
The annual growth rates in e-commerce is far higher than IT sector, being an early stage sort of a sector. So to that extent, from an expansion perspective, it provides a good opportunity for the real estate sector for Bangalore.
This year, Amazon occupied over 40,000 square feet in Rajaji Nagar. Myntra moved into a 60,000 square feet office off Hosur Road. Flipkart, which already has a 37,000 square feet office in Koramangala, is expected to snap up nearly 1.5 million square feet of office space in the next couple of years and is actively scouting for prime office space. Experts estimate an addition of 7.5 to 15 million square feet space for fulfillment centers alone and over 20,000 square feet in terms of sortation and delivery centers. Developers too are realigning themselves to cash in on the e-commerce boom.
So you need to be very tuned into creating multiple dimensions in office spaces. So while you might create a uniform structure that supports all of these services, you need to be careful on how you plan your services. With the emergence of e-commerce, we believe that this multi-dimensional factor will only get stronger and much more viable.
Experts say, thanks to its size and scale, the IT and ITES industry is not a basis of comparison for e-commerce just yet. But e-commerce's phenomenal growth by threefold in the last 4 years is reason enough for developers to stay in the commercial realty game. In Bangalore, Lakshmi Sivadas, NDTV.